So, welcome back. Here we continue with the kitbashing of the Stormcast Eternals for the lack of a term for what they will become. I kind of made up my mind. I will at first get rid of the piece at the back over here, just to have a less cluttered view of the model. Then I have fixed the breastplate with blue tack to the front, and the easiest way to get this sorted would be to cut away the part here, the whole original chest, and then cut away from that pieces that I want to add later. So I will just cut this straight where the right over here where the armor ends. And again, I made a slight mistake by cutting into his cloak over here. That can happen all the time. It shouldn't, but yeah, it does. So this time I have the tablet in a slightly different position where I have to kind of look around it in a way that it might hurt my back in a few minutes, so this video probably won't be as long as the previous. Again, before gluing this together, I want to get rid of that particular detail over here. And I am oh, come on, it's not tutorial Tuesday, it seems, so I'm constantly lost for words. When I guide the blade along the miniature, I grip it tightly with all 4 fingers, using my thumb as a control. So I have the part that I cut with three fingers fixed, and I can precisely end my cut with a hand. The full hand musculature is gripping the blade so it doesn't skip. Blue tack, my friend. Looks okay, but not right where we are. It's not exactly where I want it. I have to go deeper, I guess. Not too sure though, because the arm is attached like over here. Okay, well, I will cut away the arm and just piece it together later. Will be the safest. I only use this elevated block when there is the danger of bending parts out of shape. I want to glue the upper part of the arm together so that it's in position and I can achieve a good tight fit. Yeah, we're too high over here. Should be around here. Can't see that. Cutting away the belt section of the armor instead of the part that's too high on the model. Because the piece we use is out of proportion, so it doesn't need a belt over there. And then I'm taking slightly away a thin layer of that scroll. I think we can do the rest when this thing is glued together. As with this one, there's no real gap to fill. There are no parts that need special joining, so I didn't use glue on both parts. Still have to slightly adjust this over here. We'll do that with the file though. Just a little on the top to get the breastplate aligned properly. quite enough. Don't shy away from going extreme angles compared to the original model. It always can be that, well, it surely will look good later, or you have to make it look good later, is the best statement so far. And as we will place large shoulder pads and stuff on top of this, we can probably get away with a little bit of distortion here. But maybe let's just let the glue set for a bit, and then we can push it in the direction we want it later. So far it looks fine to me. Let's see, where is his original arm? It has part of the cloak here, so this one will probably need some sculpting at some point. Something like that. So far so good. This is a good stage to show where I can, or where the main theme of the character, the main action, is pretty much set, and the proportions work quite well. Not fully. The arm is too long here. We will have to scrape away the glove over here. We can probably get away by taking a bit more away of the scroll over here, and we might add cables or something like that to fill the gap underneath his arm, and he will get a nice small power plant, probably from Gene Stealer cultists, something like that. Nothing too Space Marine-y. Let's have a look, quick look, just with a little bit of blue tech. Doesn't matter if it sits correctly. It might even the we might even use the whole back frames his head pretty much the way I want. So have this part in mind later. I like that part. I want to use it somewhere, but not sure why. Maybe on a totally different model. order. So that's him. Let's see the other one. She will probably get the Gene Stealer treatment too. This will tie both models together pretty good. We'll give her a bit more volume at the waist too. Helmet or no helmet is the question. When building characters like Inquisitors, I usually like to have bare heads instead of helmets. But with her it could look too small. I'm not sure. We'll probably have to keep that part with a placeholder till we're done. The helmet could be a better option, but it's only the first part that came to mind. It has the cool visors though, so that would make sense with her wielding the plasma pistol. She's not as refined as the other character yet. Can easily see that, but that's because most of the parts are out of proportion. And while I like the big arm on that side, the gun arm might just be too big. We'll see. So far, the good. So here we are with both characters. Yeah, the angle of the arm. So the female one is not as ready as the other one. So I hope you enjoyed this little journey onto my workbench. Stay tuned, be excellent to each other. See you next time.